controller on the desk! Weed Sonic is not as impressive as I'd hoped. I like this one, though. This one's really funny. Okay. Fan Fiction Fantasmagorie. Yes, 9:43 p.m. Yes, I'm aware. Fan fiction stream, no reset runs. Yeah, that's definitely what's going on here. Okay. Let's read this story. Okay, so this is, the file is called Untitled by SpoonMage. It's very short. Okay. Thank you for blessing this run, Cassidy Rose. I hope you're doing great. Yeah, I gotta bless the fanfic run, okay? Here we go. Okay, it's so short that I was able to read it. Oh, God! Once upon a time, Crime said, "This is a no reset run." Then, she completed an entire run without resetting. The end. Thank you, SpoonMage. Thank you. Thank you. Our first fanfic of the night. They submitted a special note after that I forgot to include. I apologize if my fanfic is too outlandish to ever happen. You just missed it! Just hit clip. Just hit the clip button. You'll catch it. I just read your fanfic. Literally just. It's the first one. I just started. Our story's supposed to be fiction. Yeah, right? I actually do need another drink. Yes, it was so short that I was able to read it, like, before, like, in my head, before I could even, like, start reading it out loud, and I just died. Truly blessed. Truly. Would I like some hot chocolate? Yeah, and something appropriate that I can find to put in the hot chocolate. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Also, stay hydrated. Coconut, hello, welcome in. Okay. This next one is titled Fast by greatnewtons. Again, a very short one. This is a haiku. Okay. Fast. Simply choose to go. Sonic's catchphrase. Gotta go. Watch Metroid crime grow. Thank you, Newtons. I can't snap. I don't know how to snap. Please add some sound effects in here afterwards. Very good. These are so good. That was the one nice one I submitted. I physically can't snap. I've never been able to do it. I've just never been able to do it. I can whistle, I can't snap. Oh my god, the next one is by Plum. Coconut, my ankle feels like garbage today. My ankle feels like garbage, but it could be way worse. It could be way worse than it actually is. I just have to make sure to do some, like, strengthening or whatever. This happens to me a lot. I'm hyper flexible, so I hurt my ankle, like, literally by looking at it. No, there's no bruise. No, Pcol. No, Pcol! Thankfully, your ankle didn't also know how to snap. Okay, great. Thank you. Thanks, button. Thanks. I just went back. Perfect read. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I feel like I should read this next one, and then we should probably take a break. Fuck, I can't fucking wait to read these. Okay. Okay. This one is Untitled by PlumBerryMuffin. Hold on, let me just drink some water first. Fuck, I just keep, like, I keep going to look back at the iPad, trying to, like, not to look at spoilers or anything. But, like, I just saw a word in there and just... Okay. Okay. Oh, you changed one of them? Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, you had to censor it. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Plum's submitting some spicy stuff. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay, never mind. I know why. Hold on. I have a question to ask afterwards, but I'm just gonna read through this. Okay. I see you editing it in real time. What are you editing? I see you. Oh, you were highlighting. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yes, thank you. Yes, I know why you did it. Thanks. The cherry wine. Oh my god. I freaking want cherry wine. That sounds so good. I love cherry. Okay. Here we go. Officially. This is Untitled by PlumBerryMuffin. Or PlumBerryMuff. Whichever. Whichever you prefer. 'Twas a cold night. Pulling his collar tight around his neck, Indy ventured out into the snow-covered streets, a fire burning in his guts, an anger causing him to grind his teeth, and his loins aching for some JizzleVillain's inedible sexual crumbly cookies. PlumBerryMuffin, I swear to God. He was mad, and he needed to burn something down. How dare Metroid Prime beat his time in The music floating from the alleyway drew his attention. It sounded familiar, but he couldn't place where he'd heard it before. But as he drew closer and closer, he knew what it was, and it mocked him. It was P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P. The more he heard, the angrier he got. His pace picked up as he sprinted down the alleyway, only to find a dead end. A high brick wall, and nothing more. No one playing music. Silence. He knew he was going crazy. He knew it. He had to get out of town, and fast. But then the world went black. He awoke in a dark space, but over time he was surrounded by stars. Finally, I'm trying my best here to keep it together because I can see what's coming up. He He awoke in a dark space, but over time he was surrounded by stars. Finally, when his vision cleared, he realized where he was. He was inside VVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVVV the game now. And the only way he could survive and escape was to beat Metroid's PB. He knew what he had to do, but he didn't know if he had the power to do it. PlumBerryMuffin, thank you so much. How much? I have a okay, my question. First of all, that was amazing. How many of these fanfics are about IndyVillain? I'm very curious about this. Way more than you expected. Great. Okay, that's fucking hilarious. Oh god. Last year it was 1. Or earlier this year, sorry. Yeah, who? For someone that y'all want to ban. Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone. It was so nice for Indy to let you read fanfiction on his channel. I know, right? It's very funny. It's extremely funny. So funny. I'm gonna be right back though, everyone. It's time for me to take a break. I'm gonna get up and get some more water and get another drink. Plum! Thank you for the great title. Plum, I can't. Oh, hold on. How hot is that? I can't, oh, thank you. Shit. Plum, I'm not reading that out loud because holy fuck. But you can see right here what he said, okay? I will highlight that. Fucking hell. Plum, thank you for the amazing story. It was blessed. It was blessed. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to read that out the way I was able to. Cheers to you. I want to add, Indy sent me a DM. Is that the one? I wrote that today in 5 minutes, so it's not refined. It's perfect, Plum. It was perfect. Plum, it was perfect. Yeah, look at all this whipped cream. Look at my pink hot chocolate. You can't see it because it doesn't look like it's... It is pink. Hold on. I have a flashlight. I have an Olight flashlight. Olight Warrior 2 flashlight. No, you still can't see that it's pink. I mean, you kind of can. Wait, does it do a cool effect if I do this? Hold on. I almost made a very big mistake. This is, glass breaking, flashlight. I have broken my phone screen like that before. Should have committed to the bit. No. You would have had a hell of a highlight video, I know, but a lot of glass in my lap. So I'm very glad that didn't happen. It was also still very hot. Okay, everyone. I was about to actually take a break, though. So... I will be right back. Please go grab some water, go grab a snack, stay hydrated. We have so many stories to go through. There's like, there's 22 files here. There's 22 files here, okay? I can't wait. I can't wait. I know there's like an entire fucking like script here. I know that there's like... Fuck, I just saw the title of another one. I'm fucking dying. Okay, I'm gonna stop reading spoilers. I'm gonna be right back, everyone. I'll be right back. Go do a stretch. See y'all soon. Hello. I have returned. Over the break, SpoonMage sent me a sound file of probably, I assume, I haven't listened to it yet, but I assume it is a sound clip of me saying beep, 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 beep. So that's exciting. That's exciting. Great. It's gonna be a great sound clip. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back. There is apparently mint Kahlua in here. Yeah, Dinfed is always safe. Yeah, definitely always safe. Yep. I'm gonna wait. I don't have a way to capture it anyway. Yeah! Yeah, Kahlua. Okay, anyway. No, I can't play it on stream right now anyway. Sorry. I'm grooving to this song. Getting distracted. Okay. So, I hope everyone is ready to get back into fan fiction, because we have so much. Are you bundled up, Spoons? Oh my god. Why have you not left already? No! What is it here? It's pretty cold. It's pretty cold. I was supposed to... My heat is broken. My heat is currently busted. They were supposed to send someone in today to fix it, and they didn't come, so... And tomorrow is Christmas Eve, so hopefully it happens tomorrow, but... It could be worse. It's negative 12 Celsius right now. But, I have a heating blanket, so... A heating blanket. We also have 2 heating units in the house, and the one on the the complete opposite side of the house is working. So it's kind of helping. But I'm in a room with all windows, so... I basically live in, like... a glass box here. Skate cat! Someone sent a warm cat to kiss his nose. Warm cat! No, he's not hanging out here. Maybe I actually don't have the heating blanket turned on right now. I'm gonna turn it on and try to lure a cat over. Anyway. I hope everyone... Oh my fucking god! I just opened up the next file. I only could see... all I could see was crime_T. And that was it. But I... just clicked into this fanfic. And I now see that the entire title of this is Crime Teaches Pcol How to Speedrun V by Pcol. And I am so happy. I am so happy. This is very bad, don't read it. I was told yesterday that there's a lot of memes in here. It is just chock full of memes. And I'm very excited to read Pcol's very first fanfic. It is long and Mimi. It's not long. It's not long. I'm excited. I'm super excited. I've been waiting for this. Crimes who live in glass houses shouldn't say hello, bones. That's very good. That's very good. I also won't forget that time when you brought romance into a wrestling match. Kiss his lips. You could make it happen. You could make it happen by chanting it. I feel like a child who's about to be the next person to do a presentation in school. I'm gonna read it very well, though, Pcol. Just wait. Okay. This is blessed. This is absolutely blessed. I can't wait. Yeah, you better clap after. This is already- I've only seen snippets of it as I've been glancing over at this page, but I am like- I am so pumped to read this. Okay. Okay. This is Crime Teaches Pcol How to Speedrun V by Pcol. Crime wakes up in her chair after falling asleep from playing Vroom Vroom Vroom, Vroom 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 for 69 hours straight. She gets up and exclaims, "Ow! My bones!" Due to her old bones hurting from sleeping like an old person. She goes out to her living room and tries to pet Binks before he bites her leg. "Good job, little gremlin," she says. "I taught you well." Newtons turns around in his chair and says, "Who the fuck are you?" When Crime sits down to speedrun Sonic Frontiers. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh my god, I can't with the next line. I have to make sure to do this justice. Hold on. Okay. "I'm the old bitch who's gonna kick your ass with these tiny hand gaggers," Crime says as she holds up her small baby hands. Newtons laughs and responds, "Good luck with that. You'll never beat my sub 16 minutes. Oh god, okay. Let's go. Crime loads up her favorite game from 2022, which, if you're not aware, this is apparently Sonic Frontiers. As she starts running, she complains about how there's no Gravitron in this game, as it's her favorite part of any game, and thinks that any game without it is bad. "Where the fuck is my Gravitron?" yells Crime so loudly that her fire alarms go off. She resets 7,000 runs over the course of 2 hours, until the daily alarm in her house goes off and cancels out the fire alarms. "Metroid Theodora Crime, it is now time for your daily vrooming," screams the alarm. Crime looks at her watch and says, "Oh shit. I forgot I was gonna teach baby child Pcol how to speedrun vroom 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 today." She goes back to her office while stepping over all the loud noisemakers and plushies. She lets Binks bite her other leg again for good luck, while she sits down at her desk and gets on a Discord call with Pcol. "Welcome to Vroom, new handcaker," she says when she joins the call. "I'm here to sub 14, so you'll never beat me," says Pcol. Pcol loads up the game and starts a run. Crime tells her to wait for traffic jam. "You need to wait for these since you're new," Pcol responds. "Fuck you, traffic signs. I'm baby and I do what I want." and then proceeds to get traffic jam skip first try. What an absolute legend. I could never do that since I always reset after the first cutscene is over, says Crime. Pcol then moves into the yes room and dies in the yes hole. That's my favorite area in the game, says Crime. Dying there is how you know you'll get a good run. Pcol moves past Stanley and finishes up Space Station in under 1 minute. Sorry, finishes up Space Station 1 in under a minute. I know! Meowzer! How can you ever beat a god gamer like this? Under 1 minute? Wow, says Crime. That's the first time in history anyone's ever done that. If only I could be as good as you and not get red on my splits every single time. Yes! Oh my god! Okay, Pcol responds. This is what happens when you have speedy baby fingers. They're good-shaped and sloppy, just like Charmy the Bee. Thank you, Pcol. Thank you for the Charmy the Bee reference. Can we have a Charmy the Bee reference counter? Or, like, good-shaped and sloppy? Let's counter today. How many times do you think we're gonna encounter the words good-shaped and sloppy? They're blessed words. Crime helps navigate Pcol to Space Station 2. I hope you know how to go left, says Crime. Pcol says, left is all I ever do in life, and makes her way to SS2 and easily makes it to the truth room. Crime says, since you're a beginner player, you should do it the advanced way I do and hold right towards the wall and slide under it. Pcol easily does the strat and yells, baby power! Let's go, gamers! And then proceeds through the rest of SS2 with no issues in under 4 minutes. Damn. Now it's time for the tower, says Crime. I wish it was as short as me. Pcol gets to the entrance of the tower before attempting to the climb. I still need to learn these death skips. They can be hard for me sometimes, says Pcol. Crime says, that's fine. You don't need to get all of them yet. Pcol ends up getting 2 of the skips and says, that's the worst tower I've ever had. Just like you say every time you do gambling percent. The fucking sass here. Pcol! As she leaves the tower with a +1 minute time. Pcol starts getting scared during intermission 1, since she died 86 times in Not As I Do in her first run. Crime calms her down by saying, at least you brought the right crew member this time, which is something I could never do. As Pcol gets to the room, she attempts the skip while dying a few times and says, okay, well, at least 4 deaths is better than 86, but I think I'm still behind on time. Crime says, you just have to make sure you get a perfect warp zone, which, as we all know, has the best music and is way better than Lab. Pcol proceeds to get through warp zone and make it into the heart rooms. She somehow manages to get them flawlessly, but still a few seconds behind on time. Oh no, it's Gravitron time, says Pcol nervously. Crime responds. Perfect Gravitron is all you need. At least you practice it in-game, unlike me, who cheats using the program KSS made for me. So this shouldn't be a problem for you. Okay, hold on. I love that KSS has managed to make it into this fanfic. I'm dying. Okay. Pcol makes it to the 30 to 20 second section with no deaths for the first time and gets nervous from the RNG. Crime tries to cheer Pcol on by yelling, Pcol hype! Pcol hype! Which makes Pcol manage to finish the Gravitron with no deaths and make up all of her time. Pcol yells, baby gaming! And makes her way to lab. It's flippin' time, gamers. Says Pcol as she flips onto the white lines in Grav. Crime tells Pcol, you're already so ahead on time, you don't need to worry about, doing Indy's bullshit skip! Oh my fucking god, bless. Oh, bless. Oh, bless. Oh, bless. Pcol does the skip anyway and yells, "Fuck you, Indy!" as she proceeds through the rest of lab. Pcol ends lab with -3 minutes going into the final level. Crime says, "This is the final stretch for little baby Pcol. You've already done way better than I've done this whole time I've played this game." Pcol says, "I need this world record in my life so I can bully you for the rest of time." Crime encourages Pcol to push through to the end as she makes her way to the TV in the final room. "Let's go, baby Pcol! You can do it!" yells Crime. As Pcol makes her way to the end, she manages to get all the room skips and strats first try and screams, "We zoom in!" and eventually makes it to the final room with the last few platforms. She runs across with no issues and collects the final trinket and shoots off into space yelling, "Baby world record!" with a time of 14:36. Wow, what a god tier gamer. Oh my god. Crime yells, "Hell yeah, Pcol! I could never do this because I'm so old." Pcol says, "Now that I did this, you have to play Xenoblade and I will make sure that you do." Crime says, "I will definitely play the greatest game series of all time now that you beat my time in this game. I will also make sure that I stream it so all of chat can bully me." Wow. Stay tuned for next year when Crime plays Xenoblade. Pcol. Wow, just wow. I am blown away. I am absolutely, completely blown away. That was magnificent. Pcol, that was absolutely blessed. Please get world record, because you don't write fanfic. That was amazing! Pcol! Come on! Yeah, you do! That was so good! I'm so proud! That was so good! Some very good quotes. Where the fuck is my Gravitron? That was great! Yeah, you started out strong! That was so good! That was truly blessed. Thank you so much for this wonderful gift this holiday season for everyone. Oh, wow. That was amazing. Okay. Wow. Okay, so the next one is a small intermission because it is a short haiku again. Breaking up this excitement with a short little haiku. I'm fucking dying. Sorry, I'm still dying. That was so fucking good. That was absolutely blessed. Like, I had heard that it was going to be, Mimi, but it was like, it was so blessed. I was crying from laughing. I know, right? Oh god, fucking blessed. Okay, this next one. It is called Schedule by Great Newtons. My favorite was the noisemakers and plushies. That was so fucking funny. That was very fucking good. That was very good. It's also springs now, by the way. Newton's bought a pack of like 100 springs, and they come in small plastic packs of like 4, and he just keeps releasing them. And they just disappear. And so there's just like probably like fucking 25 springs in my house. I saw one like the other day and I was like, wow. I haven't seen these in like a week. Yeah, they're for Binks. Yeah, they're for Binks. He loves them. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm dying. So there's, okay. So this is a very good, haiku. Springs for their cats, okay. They're just like these small springs, they're like this small, and they're like colored. They're like different colors, like pink and like yellow, and I saw a green one. And they're all over the place. I actually don't know all the colors because I haven't seen them all for long enough. Anyway, this is a poem from Great Newtons. Pink, green, yellow, blue. Perfect. Perfect combination of colors. Okay, so this is entitled Schedule by Great Newtons. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. Plus video games. Work. Work, 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 work. Yep, it's true. That's my schedule. That's all I do. Okay. Okay. This is the 7th fanfic I have here. This is titled... Oh my, I know what this is. Okay. Yeah, I think she did write a song about that. Okay, so this is The Phantom Shoe by veryberrykeri. This is The Phantom Shoe by veryberrykeri. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this. Okay. Okay, here we go. Starting from where we left off on the MCU at twitch.tv/Metroid Crime. Young Beatrice took her single shoe, the first of which her mother Samus was making for her, and headed back inside after the stranger at the door had been warded away, although under somewhat friendly auspices. How do you say this word? Auspices. Auspices. Auspices, okay. Australian spices, crikey. Although under somewhat friendly auspices. She didn't quite understand what they were talking about, or what a scholar of the first sin was. But the lady at the door looked nice enough to ease the tension she felt whenever someone intruded. Extruded. Okay, hold on. Intruded. Okay. The lady at the door looked nice enough to ease her tension. The tension she felt whenever someone intruded on her small world, at least, eased it a little. Soon she would forget all about this encounter, growing strong and tall in the image of her mothers, full of their valiant energy and taught all their combined ways of survival, science, battle, and more. She became not just their beloved child, then impassioned melting pot of both their lives' works, but a force all her own to be contended with. Most of the things she learned were to her art. However, and despite her natural inclinations to them, she never pursued them with the same fervor as she saw in Samus and Celine. One thing was to her heart, though. In her growing time as a young adult, she had long lost her unease around strangers and need to keep to a small bubble of life, and had become outspoken and dandy. She met a woman, Arabella Beebe, who caught her quite suddenly, and though they courted, yearning from a distance for many months, by the time they substantially came to the acceptance of the reality of their thoughts, they had too much love to deny or hold from each other any longer, and were soon married. Yeah, hashtag outspoken and dandy. It's a good phrase. Love to see it. Okay. Arabella, it should be said, was quite unlike Beatrice. She kept to nature, loved animals dearly, and was quite at home with dirt under her nails and a trowel in her hands. Beatrice, though, she learned the ways of the battle and space, and kept her abilities in them fairly well. Had bloomed from her shy childhood into a preference of townhood and social endeavors. She had moved far away from her mother's, and though she saw them from time to time, her new home on a rocky prime was nowhere near threat of space pirates or parasitic life forms. Great. Many years passed, and Beatrice had a daughter with Arabella, who sadly died not long after in a tragic transport accident. The child, also named Beatrice. Oh my god. How many generations of Beatrice? I'm scared. I'm scared. I know what Beatrice's fate is! Okay. Beatrice the First, hereby known as Mrs. B. Star, had been transporting the shoe her mother had made her so many years ago. It had turned out to be made of a material that was rare in most places in the universe, though abundant on the planet where Samus had met Celine. The material, when given the right physical treatment, could give physical and energetic enhancements to living things in contact with it, and while Celine had told a few stories of creatures that seemed wild and unruly beyond their regular means, Mrs. B-Star never thought the shoe, or what it was made of, to be the cause, but she had better keep it under close watch in any case. Complete global Beatriceation. During the transport accident, a local by the name of Crime helped at the scene, and Mrs. B-Star forever held them in regard for their kindness. One day, many years later, their child, Marissa M. Crime, came to BB Manor with a letter from their parents entrusting them to Mrs. B-Star. This is when things would forever change, for Beatrice Beebe and the fate of the world would be entwined in the lives of these two 18-year-old people. The young Crime jumped from the hovering cab, Probably an Uber. After the taxi wars of 2238, they had shares in everything from transport to waste management, so. She struck a pose as she touched the ground, and startled the watching Beatrice. Hi, you're Marissa Crime, I presume? Beatrice choked out. The gruff city dweller gave a dagger-pointed glare. And you must be Beatrice BB. Everyone calls me BB, like your last name. No, that's B-E, B-E, B-E. I mean B-E, B-E, B-E. Like, get it? The first two letters of my first and last name, not just my last name. Yeah, sure. Nice to meet you too, I guess, weirdo. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Holy fuck. Okay. Like B, not like BB. Over the next few months, it became obvious to the devious Marissa that she had to crush BB's spirit. And then she could finally take the BB fortune. Sorry, the BB fortune. In the years since she had married Arabella, you see, Mrs. B's star had become quite wealthy doing something. We don't worry about that too much. It's not important. She's rich. That's all you need to know. One of the ways Marissa intended to crush BB's soul and take this fortune by becoming Mrs. B Star's favorite child was being the first one to kiss BB's 18-year-old romantic interest. Irina Pendleton, with her plan put in motion. She waited where Irina usually walked home one day, got her full explicit consent to smooch, and kissed her square on the lips! It was such a shock to everyone involved, but all the young crimer could do was shout, "It was me! Crime!" Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. After finding out her romantic interest wasn't tied down to her because people are allowed to do whatever they want, especially as consenting adults, as they were, BB was a little miffed she didn't act sooner to ask Irina out, but wasn't too bummed out about it, and got over it in like 20 minutes. After getting home that day for dinner, things were pretty calm at the table until Marissa put the moldy fruits from her plates onto BB's. This was too much, like way over the edge for BB. After they had both finished their meals and cleaned up, they decided it was time to fight about it. Marissa was far too good of a fighter for BB, who could barely compete when it came to skill and technique. She was completely outclassed by the girl who had been trained in the streets with real guile. Marissa even knew Taekwondo and was soon knocking her larger opponent sideways with a kick to the jaw. BB, though, just couldn't let it go and managed to fight back stronger and stronger. Not the fruit! Not the fruit! She became enraged over the prospect, fisticuffs flying, frightening the formerly fearless fighter in front of her, accidentally knocking the BB family shoe off a nearby pedestal. And all of a sudden, Mrs. B-Star put it all to a stop with a shout. "What's going on, you two?" "Mom!" BB gasped. "Girls fight. That can't be helped. But BB, you were attacking Crime while she was defenseless. That's not okay. Go to your rooms." But BB and Crime glared at each other harshly, battered and bruised by each other's battle. A day later, after they realized it was stupid and made up. Mrs. B-Star had fallen ill. BB goes to the city. Marissa wears a shoe. What happens next? Find out eventually. Only on twitch.tv/Metroid Crime. Bless. Wonderful, wonderful, JoJo reference. Bless. Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you. Mrs. B-Star. Mrs. B-Star. Very good. Oh God, these have been so good so far today. I am so happy. I'm so happy. These have been amazing. Oh God, okay. Okay. We have another short one after this. We have another short one after this. It's by Newtons. It's called Rivalry. Oh God, I'm gonna get burned again. I heard these are all rude. I heard the first one was the nicest one and the rest of these are rude. Oh my fucking God, Carrie. Phantom Shoe, but you come back in Shoe Dust Crusaders. Shoe Dust Crusaders. Hey Osmorn, hey Osmorn. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well today. Osmorn, I have not had a chance to think about it. Wait until this stream's over and send me a message later tonight. Trust. I will let you know. I'm drinking some good drinks tonight, chilling, reading some very good fanfics. I read Pcol's very first fanfic ever, and it was absolutely blessed. It was about V. It was about me teaching her how to speedrun V. I just read an amazing fucking JoJo parody. I read fanfiction about IndyVillain. Gosh. There's been some very good poems. When are we recreating the fanfiction in real life? Get a fucking 14 whatever. No, I actually haven't. I don't think I did. Have you sent it to her yet? You should send it to her. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so this is called Rivalry by Great Newtons. Are you fucking serious? Okay, this is Rivalry by Great Newtons. Woman with pink hair. Hedgehog. Black quills. Blacker soul. Run through space and spikes. Clap, 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 clap. God damn it. Okay. I am extremely, extremely excited for this next one. I think there was part of a screenshot of one of it. Oz. I don't think the whole thing was posted, though. Okay. So this is called... I hope everyone's ready for this one, because I'm very excited. This is probably the last one we're going to read before the break. Actually, unless there's a haiku after. But I will check soon. Okay. I can't wait, I can't wait. So this is, VVVVVV, Don't Be Afraid, by Schalakitty. Okay? I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Okay. Usually, when a story features an incredibly complex tower scaled by a hero, it also includes a fair damsel in distress at its conclusion. In this case, however, upon reaching the summit, Captain Viridian finds himself face to face with another of his missing crewmates. As soon as his feet hit the floor, Vermilion whirls around towards him, his smile bright even within the dark depths of Dimension V. Captain! He eagerly greets as Viridian shuffles closer, still a bit sore after multiple rapid regenerations. And yet, Vermilion continues on unabated. Am I ever glad to see you? I thought I was the only one to escape the ship. But that boundless optimism is the key to the Red Villy's charm, and Viridian can't help but smile back. Vermilion, I knew you'd be okay. So, what's the situation? He prompts, and the captain is quick to fill in the details of how their crew is currently scattered to the winds. All of which Vermilion accepts with ease before suggesting, I see, well, we'd better get back then. There's a teleporter in the next room. Not wasting any time, they dash down toward the... Not wasting any time, they dash down toward... there's no word that says toward there. I keep reading the word toward where it doesn't exist. Not wasting any time, they dash down the corridor to find the massive machine just waiting to crackle to life. A single touch is all it takes, and the space around them abounds with rainbow light and sizzles into a blinding whiteout. When he regains his senses, Viridian finds himself surrounded by cold, dark metal rather than the comfort of his ship. Before a single question can escape him, he hears Vermilion quip from the level below. Wow! Where are we? A frown tugs at the corner of his mouth as the captain surveys the situation. This isn't right. Something must have gone wrong with the teleporter. Without losing a single beat, Vermilion calls back. Oh, well, we can work it out when we get back to the ship. Let's go exploring. Setting his apprehensions aside, Viridian concurs. Okay then, follow me. With that, he makes his way across the room, flipping to avoid any spike pits. This is so good. Oh my gosh. Likewise, Vermilion keeps up the pace, answering back with a cheerful, aye aye, Captain. And the two of them explore in tandem, heading deeper into the strange metal derelict. A variety of security systems attempt to thwart their journey, but between Viridian's artful flips and Vermilion's speedy sprints, they each overcome their obstacles. Eventually, they meet back up again. Vermilion chirping out a delighted, hi again! You doing okay? For safety's sake, Viridian pauses to log their progress at one of the many regeneration checkpoints that dot Dimension V. I think so, he answers as he turns back to his crewmate. But I really want to get back to the ship. We'll be okay, Vermilion promises with a decisive nod. If we can find a teleporter somewhere, we should be able to get back. With that, he grabs Viridian's hand and pulls him along to their next challenge, which is, in truth, just an elevator. But the two Villy approach it with the same gusto as any other space adventure. But then, they find themselves looking down into a massive spike pit. Needing a deep breath first, Viridian focuses in on his statocyst, flexing it tight to shift the statolith between and forcibly flip his own gravitational field. Vermilion watches from below, in awe of the other Villy's field flipping prowess. That's a good phrase. Field flipping prowess. Once positioned over the lower edge, the captain drops back down to beckon. Don't be afraid, you can make the jump. Right! Vermilion psychs himself up, scooting back just a touch so that he can take a running leap onto the platform. He hits the metal with a hard thunk, but looks none the worse for the wear. Okay, and now we just take it nice and easy. Viridian trails off as he scoots down to the floor below. As his feet just barely touch the ground, he has just enough sense to look back to make sure his companion has made it safely across. Only to see Vermilion overestimate his dash and fly face first into the wall of security spikes. He blinks out of existence with a confused gasp before fading into the void. A moment of silence passes while Viridian stares at the spot his crewmate previously occupied, words escaping him for a moment, as he realizes just how long this setback is. Letting out a long, exasperated sigh, he quietly grumbles, to no one in particular, "God damn it, Vermilion!" Oh my god. Scala, that is so good. That is so good. He went face first into the spikes! Oh, nice! Status is a real balance-adjusting organ in bivalves and crustaceans, and Villy flip using an organ to flip, so I did my homework. That is so cool. I was wondering about that. That is super, super cool. I actually, like, I recently did, like, a deep dive into the lore of V to find out how vast it is. Like, there's a lot of lore for such a small game. There is so much going on. I love it so much. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. It's completely relatable. Totally relatable. Oh gosh, everyone. Thank you all so much, by the way, for these stories. They are so amazing. Yeah, I realized I'm reading the dialogue and I'm like, this is the dialogue from the game. It was perfect. It was perfect. Yeah, that was so much fun. That was such a fun fanfic. It was so amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you all. This has been so great. We're not even, I think we're maybe halfway through. Almost halfway through. So please, everyone, I'm gonna take a quick break. So please go grab some water, go grab a snack, go do a stretch. And I will see you all very soon. Stay hydrated. I need to hit this button on my stream deck. Okay. Yeah, no, well, it's okay. You know what? There's always next time. We will do more of these. These are always so much fun. I had so much fun the first time I did one of these streams, and this stream is, like, so much fun, too. We'll definitely do more. You will have more opportunities, 100%. But yeah, everyone, I will be right back. See y'all soon. Hello, I'm back. I see that the option that won is could use an Indy ban. It was the answer to, how are you enjoying the fanfiction stream? Well, it's too bad because you're not going to get an Indy ban because I just saw the next story and guess what? He's in it as well. Welcome to the IndyVillain stream, presented by Metroid Crime. I'm about to eat a pretzel in like 15 minutes, so I'm excited about that. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing tonight? Oh yeah, I missed that conversation at the beginning of chat. I have to finish this drink so I can have another drink. I'm getting all, like, my throat is getting all phlegmy, and I think it's because I've had a bunch of, like, dairy today. Between, like, this and, like, had pizza earlier. And a bunch of eggnog. Don't click that link. Okay, don't click it. Metroidvillain.tv, the Indie Crime Hour. Yep. Uh-huh. I'm guessing that's not safe for work. Okay. Oh no, this has formed a film on top of it. I don't like that. Oh no. No, I don't think I like that. I took too long to drink this. There's like chocolate like chips in here and I'm pretty sure they just like solidified. I fucked up. I need to reheat it. Anyway. Can we get some love for Meowzer in chat? Yo, absolutely. Meowzer fucking rules. Can we please get some Meowzer hype? Meowzer's fucking kicking ass at learning V. She just shaved off, like, fucking half of the time on the run. I only imagine they're gonna shave off even half more next time. You're doing great. Thank you for the announcement. Current bowl can't bowl. Yeah, current bowl. Current poll. Can we have indie fiction and a ban? Yep. Fan ban. I ban that rude word here. Who? Or ban, ban, ban? Yeah, you might need a god tier gamer though to help you out. Admittedly, I'm not a god tier gamer. As we found out in the story that I read. Ban is gonna become a VVVVVV fan game. Yes, very good. Very good. Okay. Okay. So this next story, this is called All the Spikes Are Replaced with Band Hammers. That's very good. I Wanna V the Guy. That's also very good too. Damn it. Okay. Oh, sweet. Look at this. Thank you.
Give me that.
Oh, yeah.
I deserve it.
I'm choosing violence. It's a gin and tonic. We switched. It's purple. But I've chosen Renegade. It's actually really cool. It's blue gin mixed with tonic water makes it purple because of the chemical reaction of the quinine. It's very cool. It's like dark blue, the gin. It does look wet. Wet. Thanks. Yeah, this is it. It's just blue. Okay. So this is titled The True Story, generated by Fanfic Generator, and then edited by veryberrykeri. Also, hey there, Crocvar. Hope you're doing great. Marissa and her friends were swimming. They always enjoyed swimming to relax when things were getting stressful. They thought nothing of swimming all the time. It was just a way of life. But things were different today. Someone was watching them enjoy swimming, and it was starting to get creepy. The creepy little guy is scaring me out. Sorry. The creep doesn't say scaring. The creepy little guy is creeping me out, said Carrie. Yeah, me too. Just then, the man walked over to them. I am a talent scout. Eesh. Well, that explains it. Marissa, I have been watching you while you did some swimming. You're skilled. Very skilled. Oh yes, Marissa is great at it, said Carrie. Indeed. Maybe the greatest. I am thus going to officially invite Marissa to the swimming championship, continued this talent scout. He handed them a golden ticket. We're going to the championship, said Carrie. Yes, the ticket has a +1, and you both go straight to the final. Awesome. But you will be fighting against someone else that made it to the final. Okay. Someone you know well. Indy. Then it's settled, said Marissa. We go! We can't let Indy win at anything, even swimming! Holy fuck. Holy fuck. We go! We can't let Indy win at anything! Even swimming! Even swimming! So they left for the stadium. When they were out of sight, the talent scout ripped their mask off. It was Indy! Ha! They fell for my plan. Fade to black. Dun dun dun. If I had known the talent scout was Indy, I would have done the little guy voice. Instead, I did a computer generated voice. This is what really happened to Marissa's ankle. Bless. Bless. Holy fuck. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. It was so hard to generate a story without any smooching. Great. Great. Excellent. Fanfiction generator's horny as fuck. Oh god. Okay, here's another short story. Here's another short one from Great Newtons. This is called Crime by Great Newtons. Ladders can't be seen. Shields only for idiots. Valid opinions. Damn, that's fucked up. How could you do this to me? Okay. I don't know if y'all are ready for the next one. Because, like... Okay. Okay, so this one is by this one was given to us by CasualSlamJam. Okay? I was told that this was found somewhere? Like, this is like a lost, like, script for classic slice of life show Dave's House. So I've been handed this script, and yeah, the real life anime, Dave's House. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's some rare shit. So, like, I don't know. This is apparently a Dave's House crossover with Sonic? Our Blorbly from Dave's House? I don't know, I hope he's in it. Okay. Let's go. I guess since it's a script, I need to act it out, and there's some stage directions here as well. So, so this is called. I believe this episode is called Dave's House Zone. Okay, so stage directions. Exterior, the iconic Dave's house. Daytime. Pan into the living room window. Sega's Sonic, Amy, and Tails are seated on a couch across from beloved boomers Dave and Beth. How am I going to get through this? How am I going to get through this? I'm going to fucking die. I'm literally going to die before I finish this. Gam wheels herself into the room. Tails is eating Doritos, spicy nacho-flavored tortilla chips. There is an ominous green glow coming from down the stairs. Sonic. I'm sure this was all a big misunderstanding. As soon as we get to the Master Emerald back, I'll be out of your hair. Beth. We apologize for our nephew. I can't imagine why Cool Steve would steal from anyone. We taught him better than that. I'm gonna try to read these in different voices so you know who's talking. So this is Dave now. Don't apologize for me, woman. He's your nephew. When I married you, he became your family. Gam begins coughing. Tails continues to eat Doritos' spicy nacho-flavored tortilla chips, crunching louder as the couple bickers. I chose to marry you. I didn't choose to marry your weird nephew. Of course you didn't marry my nephew. That's not how marriages work. If you knew how marriages worked, maybe we wouldn't be wasting our vacation money on couples counseling. You're wasting our money on couples counseling. I want to go to Panama. I let you go to Hooters. Hold on. Fuck. The Hooters discourse. Oh my god. I let you go to Hooters all of one time, and you haven't shut up about Panama ever since. Curse them for playing Dan Halen on repeat. Do you even find me attractive anymore? You know what I find attractive? A fat stack of wings, and they got fat stacks. There's only one fat stack in this room. That's Gam, by the way. What was that? What was that? Amy and Sonic begin shifting uncomfortably. Tails shovels in more Doritos' spicy nacho-flavored tortilla chips. Gam can't stop coughing. Now this is Amy. You have such a lovely home. Amy puts on a nervous smile, trying to break the tension. I didn't have time to sweep. Good guests give their hosts notice before showing up. And good hosts don't let their rat nephew steal a priceless artifacts. He's a good boy. He's a little weasel boy. Amy sinks back and sips her water. Hey, so if, Cool Steve could just give us the Master Emerald, we should really be going. You can't rush Cool Steve. He moves at his own pace. That boy needs to cottywomple his butt down here and give them back their ring pop or whatever it is. Pat's game is almost on. Gam Gam stops coughing and wheezes towards Tails, who is still eating Doritos spicy nacho-flavored tortilla chips. Are you enjoying those Doritos spicy nacho-flavored tortilla chips? Yeah. They're for everyone. That's really too bad. Tails crunches down more Doritos spicy nacho-flavored tortilla chips. Gam Gam points a crooked finger at Sonic and Amy. Married! Amy is incredibly flustered. No, it's not like that. Siblings! Your mother can't tell if the hogs are married or related! We're getting rid of her! We're hedgehogs, actually. Hogs are hogs! Just then, a scraggly man in his 30s ollies down the stairs with the Master Emerald floating above his head. Studio applause ensues. Okay, cool Steve now. What's up, home slices? Oh, hey, hogs! The Master Emerald! Cool Stevie, honey. I think you have something that belongs to someone. Sorry, Brosefina, but this state's finders keepers laws dictates that this sweet little thing belongs to Cool Steve. Upon saying his own name, there is raucous studio applause. Gam Gam starts violently coughing. Oh, dang, is that true? It's in the Constitution. Listen here, you Bucky Beaver looking twerp. Sonic sticks up a hand meekly and speaks with a bit of hesitation. Can we please tone down the Rodentia-related slurs? You give them back their Dommy gems so that they can get out of my house and I can watch the Pats game. Their Dommy gem? A thunderous crash is heard, and a wall comes tumbling down, sorry. Robotnik barrels through the wreckage on his floating mobility scooter. Robotnik, everyone stand back! Oh ho, Sonic, I see you! A gunshot echoes, and Robotnik slumps off the scooter onto the floor. Gam Gam is smiling smugly as the pistol in her hand sends up a plume of smoke. Sonic and Amy are aghast. The sound of Tails eating Doritos spicy nacho-flavored tortilla chips permeates everything. Oh my gosh. The rug. Oh, Club Soda gets that right out. Does anyone want anything from the fridge? Gam Gam, killer shot, bro. That's my Gam. Woman, what are you doing? Castle Doctrine. This is not your castle. She lives here. In the guest room. She lives in the guest room. She is a guest. This is our home. Read the deed, woman. This is Dave's house. Cut to Dave's house. Extended 5-minute opening with the new theme by Crush 40. Okay. 5 minutes later. Sonic, you have to do something. Oh man, Dave gets the remote and turns on the TV. Pats are on. We're here in time for the anthem. Robotnik says, Sonic, all I can see are stars. The universe, avoid. Sonic says, hi, Sonic, he's dying. Oh my fucking god. Dave says, all rise. Dave, Beth, Gam Gam, and Cool Steve all stand at attention with their hands on their hearts. Cool Steve holds the Master Emerald aloft with his other hand as it projects the image of a proud American flag above everyone. Robotnik's eyes glaze over as he stops breathing. Beth says, excuse me, we stand for America in this house? Sonic, not knowing what to do. I am not singing, oh my fucking god. Sonic, not knowing what to do, stands up and places his hand on his heart as he trembles. And then Amy says Sonic. Okay, and then they sing the fucking American national anthem. Which I know that you guys were talking about whether I would actually sing songs or not, but I don't know the US national anthem. So just know that, yeah, the full Star Spangled Banner is in here. Just so everyone knows. And it says that Dave, Beth, Gam, Cool Steve, and Sonic are singing this. And then after that, Tails says, I'm just gonna say it, I'm glad he's dead. So, slow zoom out. The family settles in to watch the Pats. Sonic remains standing, still shell-shocked, eyes staring straight ahead. Amy gently tugs on Sonic's arm, whispering his name, trying to snap him out of it. Tails pours the bag of Doritos, spicy nacho-flavored tortilla chips, into his mouth. Cue credit sequence. Finn. Well, that was an absolute horror story. I didn't know that Sonic in Dave's house got so dark. There is so much product placement in this episode, this crossover episode. Is that the only way they could afford to have Sonic show up? In Dave's house? I have so many questions. Very good. Very fucking good. It's a pretty normal episode of Dave's House. It's a show about love in the American family. Yeah, I totally saw that in that script. It's a shame that one didn't get made. Oh my god, is that a pretzel? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Pretzel time. Okay. It sucks that Westman used Robotnik instead of Eggman. Sega frowns on that. And then it got canceled. Oh, that's why it didn't get made. I see. Okay. Well, that explains a lot. Okay, the next one is another short one. I want to see more episodes of Dave's House. Damn. Okay, I have a question about how this word is pronounced. Is it Penchant? Penchant? This pretzel's probably very hot, right? Yeah, it is. I also don't have a napkin. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna smell the pretzel instead. Penchant. Okay. This is called Penchant by greatnewtons. Manual pancakes, gaggers, and galaxy tubes. The ultimate foods. Thank you. Thank you, Newtons. Thank you, Newtons. Oh my, the next one is Indy's. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Am I ready for this? Okay. Yes, this is a continuation from last time. For anyone wondering, this is part 2. Move this pretzel back here. You can see the pretzel. Okay. So, yes. Okay, so this is a song of Caterkillers and Hedgehogs part 2. The Shadow Crystal. This is a continuation from the last story that Indy wrote during the last fanfiction stream. And Shadow got teleported in Shadow the Hedgehog's 2005 universe. Shadow the Hedgehog 2005, that game, that universe. Shallow. Shallow the Hedgehog. Okay. Oh boy, I can't fucking wait. The pale moonlight shines over a smoking central city. The invading creatures from the portal in the sky had just been defeated, but it will be years before the city is back to what it was. The wind rushes past Shadow's quills as he skates up the 35 stories of Nakatomi Tower. He's going so fast. Nice exaggeration there, IndyVillain. Oh, I'm dying. I'm fucking dying already. A child's voice in his ear speaks. Shadow, that's the penthouse. Use the balcony to get in. Shadow flips down to the balcony and lands like a superhero. He kicks the glass. It shatters. I'm in. Yeah, and you made a ton of noise. We talked about this. No, you talked about it. I tried to ignore your ass while making my own homebrew Sonic Tonic Deep Eddy's Lemon Vodka's IPA hybrid, which turned out fantastically, by the way. I still can't believe you don't have that in this universe. Shadow zips into the penthouse. He rushes around the room, leaving a stream of golden light in his wake. He's searching for something. Couches, chairs, dishes, towels, magazines, vinyl records. Nothing survives Shadow's search. It's almost like he has everything inside there. Damn it, Charmy, I can't find it. Shadow sighs and wipes sweat from his brow. Where's that damn artifact? Are you sure the information was accurate? Yeah, I'm sure. Everything points to this being the location of the artifact. Charmy the bee, from an underground bunker miles away, flies a drone camera around the penthouse. Oh me wa motion shinderu. I can't say this fucking word. The anime phrase, come on. A voice behind Shadow. A voice says behind Shadow. A pale figure glides across the tile floor towards him. In a flash, a fist destroys the drone that Charmy was flying and smashes it into Shadow's face. He's sent flying into the wall, cracking it. I lost visuals! Charmy screams. Damn. Shadow says. He whips around an assault rifle that was on his back and points it at the man. Who the hell are you? I am the one known as Alucard, and you are in my home. Who are you? Alucard stops a few feet from Shadow. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form. You have something I need. Shadow holds his aim on the figure. You seek the crystal coconut, do you not? Alucard looks upset. No one was supposed to know that the crystal coconut was here. I needed to get home! Shadow keeps his gun pointed on Alucard. I'm sorry, Shadow. The crystal coconut is too powerful for anyone to use it, nor can it be destroyed. It must remain a secret. You will not make it out of this penthouse alive. Alucard starts glowing as purple flames shoot from his back. He tenses. This is so fucking anime. He tenses. Prepare to face my stand! Sephiroth! From some ethereal place, Shadow could hear a choir of angelic voices echo, Sephiroth! Alucard puts one hand in his pocket and 2 fingers over his left eye. No one knows why, but it looks cool, so don't question it. A shimmering being steps forward. It has one large black wing pointing to the side and long white hair parted in the middle. A katana appears in his left hand. He points it at Shadow. Shadow is stunned. He opens fire. Sephiroth moves faster than Sonic, but not quite as fast as Shadow. Come on, Indy, please! Unbelievable, please! Sorry. Sephiroth moves faster than Sonic, but not quite as fast as Shadow, and slices all of the bullets that would have hit Alucard. Alucard smiles. You want so badly to be taken seriously, Shadow the Hedgehog, but you have no conviction and no control. Shadow throws his now empty gun on the ground. He's livid. No conviction? No control? I'll show you control! Shadow floats into the air. His limiter rings fly off his wrists and ankles. His body starts glowing red. Alucard starts backing up. He doesn't know how powerful Shadow really is. Nani! Chaos control! Shadow shouts. An explosion tears through Nakatomi Tower. The roof and the top floor are destroyed. Shadow the Hedgehog lands on the marble floor, many of the tiles now cracked or missing. Alucard's body turns to ash, and Sephiroth disappears as he dies. How's that for control? Shadow looks around him and notices the damage for the first time. A safe has been exposed by the blast. Shadow hurries over to it. Wow, I can't believe he killed Sephiroth. That wasn't very subtle, Shadow! The goddamn cops are gonna be here any minute, Charmy says. I don't do subtle. Besides, I can take cops in a fight any day. Shadow reaches down and rips off the door from the safe. A pillar of light beams up into the night sky like a beacon. Is it in there? Charmy asks excitedly. Oh yeah, it's in there. Shadow smiles for the first time since arriving back in 2005. He reaches down and pulls out the crystal coconut. It's heavy and translucent. Shadow holds it in his hands and asks, who is Mari and where is she? The coconut begins flashing emojis. As the crystal coconut does. As the crystal coconut does. Oh, okay. It's supposed to be Maria. Sorry. Go here and fix it. I see you in here. The coconut begins flashing emojis. A satellite, an egg with a baby girl, a hedgehog, a heart, a gun, a bullet, a headstone, and a crying sad face. No, it can't be! Shadow falls to his knees. What did she do? When did she die? A calendar appears. February 7th, 1953. Flashes in bright red letters. No! Charmy! Get here as fast as you can! On my way! Don't do anything sloppy until I get there! Charmy puts on their helmet and goggles and flies out of the underground bunker towards Nakatomi Tower. Crystal Coconut! Who killed Maria? Shadow's voice shakes with rage. A picture of a young GUN agent appears. Brown hair, blue eyes. Mr. Schmitz, age 71. Okay. And then there's like a... And then there's a... This is supposed to be later on, I think. Is this... I heard this was Christmas themed! This might be Die Hard! Also, is there a poll up? Did you know that Shadow is 1% slower than Sonic? Good poll. Okay. Okay. Hold on, I should drink some water and have another sip of my drink. Also, Trixie, I hope you're doing great today. Hello, hello. We're doing a fanfiction reading stream. It's been great. Okay. I object to the poll. There's no option to ban Indy. Yeah, someone fucked up. As Charmy arrives at the penthouse of Nakatomi Tower, police cars surround the building. The city is still on high alert after the alien invasion. Charmy lands on the marble floor almost silently, but Shadow knows they're there. Charmy, do you know of a way to travel 52 years into the past? Shadow turns and faces Charmy. He's been crying heavily. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I am dead. I am fucking dead. The next line is just absolutely blessed. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna reread this last line. Charmy, do you know of a way to travel 52 years into the past? Shadow turns and faces Charmy. He's been crying heavily. What? Of course not! I'm a bee, Shadow! A bee! Charmy is exasperated. The last few weeks have been too stressful for this little bug. Now, I love you, Shadow, but what am I supposed to say to a question like... Wait a minute. I do know a way. Charmy's beaming now. I know how we can get to the past. How? How do we do it? Shadow grabs Charmy and starts shaking him. You're not gonna like it! Charmy says while being shaken. Tell me, damn it! Silver the Hedgehog! We can go back in time with Silver! Charmy shouts. Shadow stops shaking him and he puts him on top of the overturned couch. Hold on. You're right. I don't like that. Silver sucks. Did I tell you about the time I kicked him in the back of the head? God, it was so satisfying. Shadow daydreams for a moment, reliving just how great of a kick it was. Like, it was really good, y'all. Anyway, I didn't know you had a Silver in this universe. Where is he? I haven't seen him since Blaze the Cat married Big the Cat. That was 2 years ago. Charmy straightened their helmet. Oh, sorry. Charmy straightened their helmet and goggles and hopped back down to the marble floor. Let's use the coconut, Shadow says, staring into it. It lights up his grizzled, handsome-ass hedgehog face. Crystal Coconut, where is Silver the Hedgehog right now? Oh, no. I'm dying, y'all, I'm dying. One emoji appears on the coconut. The White House. Damn. He's visiting the White House. Guess I'm meeting the president in this universe, too. Shadow turns to Charmy, who's touching his pointer fingers together and rocking back and forth on the balls of his feet. What's wrong? I forgot to mention, Silver is the president. What? The humans elected... The humans elected a time-traveling hedgehog as president? Fine. Just... fine. You know what? Fine, fine, fine. Shadow grabs Charmy. Crystal coconuts send us to the Oval Office. Shadow and Charmy's ghosts pop into the Oval Office. President Silver sits behind the resolute desk, reading a briefing on the invasion of Central City. My god, who are you? Silver shouts. The door to the Oval Office bursts open. A pink hedgehog wearing a Secret Service suit charges in, holding a massive hammer. Stop right there, criminal scum! Shadow shouts. Silver, we need your help. We have to go back! Back to Space Colony Ark! Tune in next time to find out if Shadow can convince President Silver to go back in time to save Maria. Can Shadow get back to his friends in time to stop Mare or Gina Jinlons? Only time will tell. Hey, yo! Look out down below! Here he comes, Shadow the Hedgehog, Mobius' hero! Hey, yo! Charmy the Bee, baby! Here he comes, Shadow the Hedgehog! Hey, yo! Woo! There's a post-credit scene, everyone. There's a post-credit scene. Because apparently this is a Marvel movie. The manholes of Robotropolis spew out steam on a cold winter's night. The streets are quiet after the mayor's curfew. A Shiba Inu constable walks quickly beside his human partner, his little trench coat swaying with his steps. Hey! Detective Plum, do you see or smell something coming from that alley there? The human stops in his tracks. Oh, sorry, smell. Okay, sorry. Do you smell something coming from the alley there? Is that... Okay, Did you misspell... Did you a word there? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Hey, Detective Plum, do you smell something coming from the alley there? The human stops in his tracks. I don't, Constable Pochitaro, but let's take a look. The pair head down the dark alley. Detective Plum pulls out his O-Light Warrior Mini 2 Grease Rainbow flashlight. Wow, we got some O-Light flashlight fanfic. Its incredible beam lights up the night. It really is a great flashlight. A truly astounding visual experience. Right there. Someone's on the ground. Detective Plum takes off sprinting. Constable Pochitaro right on his heels. Mother of God. Detective Plum, it's Silver the Hedgehog. He's been shot. He's dead. Constable Pochitaro sits and howls at the full moon. Silver lays cold in the alley. His black suit is worn and wrinkled, and on his chest is a laminated lanyard. A lanyard, if you will. Indy, I fucking swear to God. There's like 2 more words in this. Silver lay cold in the alley. His black suit is worn and wrinkled, and on his chest is a laminated lanyard, a lanyard, if you will, that reads Space Colony Ark, Visitor Pass. Dun dun dun. Do you ever see smell? Yeah, do you ever see smell? Indy, thank you. That was blessed. That was absolutely blessed. I loved it. I can't forgive you for Lanyard, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fucking Charmy the Bee. I swear to God. After Fedora Word, I thought I was never gonna be able to follow that up, but thank you. Yeah. I feel like Fedora Word has more uses, though. Like, in general, than the phrase, the lamb yard. Yeah, I love Fedora Word. There was good Shaped and Sloppy. Both of those, there was definitely sloppiness in there. Guess what, everyone? Before we go on break, I have another haiku to read from Great Newtons. Guess what? It's another Indy fanfic, everyone. And this is called Indy by Great Newtons. Indelible thoughts. Is Sonic naughty or nice? Toad is a nightmare. The is Sonic naughty or nice thing is one of my favorite things. It's a good thing it's only relevant during the holiday season. You get out of it soon. I will remember for next year, though, don't worry. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Okay, the next one is gonna be great too. No spoilers, but it's by Carrie. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. But there's a poll up. Please vote in the poll. The poll is, you ever sea smell? And the answers are, yeah, time did, or no, time didn't. Yes. Everyone, I will be right back, okay? I'll see you soon. Stay hydrated. Get hydrated. Do a stretch. Grab a snack. I'm back. After drinking like a gallon of water. Whoa, dehydrated. Okay. I hope everyone is ready. Yes, stay hydrated. Let's see. Okay. We are going to go to this one. Okay. Hope everyone is ready. Yeah, please everyone stay hydrated. This next one. Is Meowzer here? Is Meowzer here for this one? This one is called Meowzer by veryberrykeri. Meowzer, are you here? Okay. Okay. I'm ready. You just have a sip of this as well. Okay. I'm excited. Let's do this. Let's sit like this. Meowzer by veryberrykeri. Meowzer was putting the finishing touches up on her schoolwork after doing her TA work, after doing her other job work, and was beginning to finally relax for the day when she heard coming over the vroom vroom vroom, vroom 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 soundtrack. Hi, Meowzer! She smiled, closed her eyes, opened them, and then, after stream, she started to watch a movie. About 5 minutes in, one of the characters looked straight into the camera and cried out, "Hi, Meowzer!" She shook her head in disbelief, rewound, and the line had changed. However, she no longer felt like watching a movie, so she stopped it and pulled up a podcast instead. Hi, Meowzer! She heard again after 30 minutes of listening. A small twinge of panic forming in her chest. She shut it down, grabbed her things, and left to get some fresh air. She must be imagining this. The walk was going well, though. It was very cold this time of year, and she had to be careful with her steps in the snowy paths. Meowzer! She spun and nearly fell. Had she heard what she thought she heard from the passing car? No. No, it can't be. She ran to the nearest building, quickly got inside and shut the door. It was a restaurant she'd been to before, but not recently or often. An attendant had definitely noticed the dramatic entrance, and after a few minutes spoke up. Hello, miss? Can I help you? Oh, thank goodness they didn't say it. Phew. This must be some weird coincidence after all. I said, Hi, Meowzer! Can I— Hi, Meowzer, you! No, no, no! Meowzer scrambled back out into the street, suddenly full of bystanders, each of them telling her hello, each of them more and more distorted, and then she startled awake, hearing a slight squelch sound, and she drooled a little on her hand and laptop, and she heard Marissa repeating, Hi, Meowzer! Again, and she realized she had fallen asleep during stream. She smiled again, and then came out of lurk to say hello. That was very good. That is very good. Bless. Hi, Meowzer! That was so amazing. That was so good. That was so good. Oh my gosh, I've had so much fun with these fanfics. Yeah, very good, very good. This has been great. This has been great. I'm trying to figure out how many more of these I can read tonight. I think we still have time. We still have some time. I have to see how— you know what, honestly? Indy, do you not think that we can read all of these? I know some of them are I know a lot of them are AI generated. None of them are super long. Is Slam here? I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, so we have, we have a few things left here. So a bunch of these are generated by AI stuff. Yeah, none of them are super long. And then we have one ending off with a story by Carrie for the final one. So I believe there's another poem, one last poem by Newtons. Here, and then we have a bunch of AI stories. And I think we have time to read all of them. How long is Carrie's? No. Yeah, we totally have time. I think we can do this. Okay. Okay, everyone. Now that I've wasted 2 minutes deciding what we're doing. I had to click through everything, okay? This next one is called Unfeigned by greatnewtons. Victory, first try. Love enrobed by fierce trolling. Ignorance and spoons. Great. Great, great. Thank you. I believe that is actually the last haiku, so thank you for all the haikus. Yep, spooned it. Spooned it. Which is funny. Actually, no, wait, hold on. I was gonna say the next few things are generated by spoons, but I think the next one's actually by Mr. Bones. This is Untitled. How do I feel about the final line of this how do we feel about the final line of this story, Indy? Apparently I have to read Mr. Bones' stuff more carefully. Yeah. Okay, well, guess what? I trust you. I trust you. Indy, to replace that with something else by the time I finish this.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Okay. Indy. Okay, thank you, thank you. Bless. Okay. So, this is a story written by Mr. Bones and an AI, okay? Sonic looked at the bendy sandwich in his hands and felt happy. He walked over to the window and reflected on his horny surroundings. He had always loved the MCU with its late, low ladders. It was a place that encouraged his tendency to feel happy. Then he saw something in the distance. Or rather, someone. It was the figure of Marissa. Marissa was an upsettingly fast woman with a fiery mouth. Sonic gulped. He glanced at his own reflection. He too was an upsettingly fast person with a less fiery mouth. Hashtag fiery mouth is fucking blessed. Fiery mouth. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That wasn't an edit. Wow, that's very good. Thank you, AI. For that term. I'm gonna add that as a stream tag. Please do. Yeah, I actually love that. I might actually just take that. Very good. Okay, so, Sonic, I'll just reread this whole thing again. Sonic gulped. He glanced at his own reflection. He too was an upsettingly fast person with a less fiery mouth. His friends saw him as a twerp. Once, he even had annoyingly rescued a puppy from a burning building. Writer's note, aka Mr. Bones. Who would be annoyed by this? But not even an upsetting person who had once rescued a puppy from a burning building was prepared for what Marissa had in store today. The sun shone like jogging hedgehogs, making Sonic anxious. As Sonic stepped outside and Marissa came closer, he could see the healthy glint in her eye. Marissa gazed with the affection of 69-21 cowardly brief badgers. She said, in hushed tones, "I love you, and I want the rings." Sonic looked back, even more anxious, and still fingering the bendy sandwich. Disgusting. Marissa, I am Speed. He replied. And I said AI was horny, right? AI is so horny. Oh my fucking god. They looked at each other with confused but strong intimate feelings. Like two brief bad blue bottles walking at a very bad fanfic reading which had ska music playing in the background, and two brave, rude boys sitting to the beat. Sonic regarded Marissa's fiery mouth and what she had to say. I feel the same way, revealed Sonic with a delightful grin. They were destined to be together. Marissa looked fuzzy, her emotions blushing like a healthy, homey hat. Then Marissa came inside for a nice drink of Deep Eddy's lemon vodka. The end. Two brave rude boys. Who were sitting to the beat instead of skanking to the beat. Wow, Mr. Bones and AI and also Indy's edit at the end. Thank you so much. That was blessed. Fiery mouth. Fiery mouth. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Does anyone know if these Spoons ones are, edited at all, or are they completely AI generated? Holy fuck. Okay, this is hilarious, though. He didn't specify? Okay. Spoons, are you here? He probably disappeared. I took out some major horn. Great. The AI is super horny. Yeah. Yep. It was all AI? Okay. Yeah, major horn. I could also... I need another drink soon, I think. I believe that Indy, did proof it? Right? Right? Stay hydrated, everyone. Definitely? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's go then. Yeah, right? Right? We know the AI is horny. We have to... Listen, we have to make sure, you know. Hey there, Carriad, welcome in. Hello, happy Christmas Eve to you. Well, I guess it is officially Christmas Eve. Hello, we're reading fan fiction. We're reading fan fiction. It's been fucking excellent. I hope you're doing great. I think Spoons used a less horned up AI, okay. Yeah, some people had generated some, AI fan fiction or with the help of AI. And a lot of it apparently is very extremely horned up. Yeah. So, we're just talking about horny AI. Okay, the one Mr. Bones posted was horny, but not the one that Spoons used. Because guess what? The title of this one is called A Guide to Defeating Shadow in Unarmed Combat for a Baby. So I hope you're ready for this. I hope everyone is ready for this. Okay. Tag Pcol. Yeah, Pcol needs to see this. Okay, here we go. First, the baby would need to assess their opponent's size and strength. Shadow is significantly larger and more powerful than a baby, so the baby would need to use their quickness and agility to their advantage. The baby should try to keep their distance from Shadow, staying just out of the reach of his attacks. This will allow them to avoid getting hit and allow them time to come up with a plan. The baby should try to use their small size and nimbleness to their advantage, dodging and weaving around Shadow to keep him off balance. If Shadow tries to grab the baby should try to squirm out of his grasp and get away. This is very in-depth. The baby could try to trip Shadow by using their small size and quick movements to knock him off balance. If all else fails, the baby could try to use their cute and adorable appearance to distract Shadow, possibly making him hesitate or lower his guard. Yes, or as Meowzer says, use those tiny hand gaggers. It is important to remember that the baby should not try to engage in physical combat with Shadow if it is not necessary, as they are no match for his strength and speed. The best course of action would be to try to outmaneuver and outsmart Shadow, rather than trying to fight him head-on. Thank you, Spoons, for generating that guide for babies to defeat Shadow the Hedgehog. Hey, Tempest Mask, welcome in. We're reading, we're having a chill, cozy night and reading some fan fiction sent in by people. It's been so good. It's been so excellent. And, hope everyone, yeah, very important guide for the holidays. Yeah, how to defeat Shadow the Hedgehog if you're a literal baby. In unarmed combat. But happy holidays. I hope you're having a great night and a great Christmas Eve. Yes, I did have eggnog. I did, in fact, have eggnog earlier. I think that's why I might be so congested. I've been very phlegmy since I've had that eggnog. I switched over to gin and tonic with my last drink, but I'm almost out again. Yo, I have this, have you tried the Empress gin that's like dark blue that turns purple? Because I love that shit. I'm drinking that right now. I'm almost done though, so you can't really see. Oh, it's so good. It's very good. I think it's from like the West Coast as well. I think? I could be wrong. Oh, you're at gin bar money? Yeah, that rules. Oh, that rules. I'm a huge fan of gin. Ba, ba. I like wines too. I like wines. I recently found a liquor store around me that has like soju, like flavored soju, like peach and lemon and apple and blueberry, and that's been really delicious. I was at a wine bar earlier. It's called Church. Great. Bringing my favorite BC gin whenever we manage to meet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I have some good Toronto area gins as well. We can do a gin exchange. Okay. So this is another fanfic about Shadow, I believe. Okay, so who do you think got more fanfics? Me, IndyVillain, or Shadow the Hedgehog? Heck yes. Sounds good. I love that. Deal. Okay. Here we go. This is called Shadow's First Day, an AI-generated story, generated with a prompt by IgnorantSpoon. Shadow the Hedgehog stood nervously outside the entrance to the Death Star, his black fur ruffling in the artificial wind created by the space station's artificial atmosphere. He had been recruited by the Galactic Empire to work on the weapon of mass destruction, and today was his first day on the job. He had always been a bit of a loner, preferring to work alone and keep to himself, but he knew that he would have to put aside his reservations and work as part of the team if he wanted to succeed on the Death Star. As he entered the main control room, he was greeted by a group of stormtroopers, who led him to his workstation. Shadow was assigned to work on laser cannons, responsible for maintaining and repairing them to ensure they were always ready to fire. He spent the day learning the controls and getting to know his coworkers, most of whom were friendly and welcoming. Despite the intimidating nature of their job, Shadow found that he actually enjoyed the work and was glad to be a part of the team. As the day came to a close, Shadow couldn't help but feel a sense of accomplishment. He had faced his fear of working with others and had excelled in his role on the Death Star. And as he left the control room for the night, he knew that he would be back tomorrow, ready to continue working and serving the Empire and working alongside his new teammates. Hold on, is that story implying that Shadow's responsible for the Death Star failing? Is that... Is that what that was implying? Oh, I think it means he's responsible for blowing up Alderaan. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Damn. That's fucked up. Okay, here's another one. Here's a final story from IgnorantSpoon here called 3 Goblins. Again, I believe this is AI generated. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Here's the prompt. Yeah, sorry. Here's the prompt. Here's the prompt. 3 goblins stacked on top of each other under a trench coat try to convince you that they're not 3 goblins stacked on top of each other under a trench coat. The goblins are just called a throblin. Yeah, for 3 goblins, a throblin. Holy fuck, bless. Do we need to explain this? Spoons thinks that IndyVillain is 3 goblins in a trench coat. There you go, okay? That's it. That's the context. Here we go. Eggnog and spiced rum, hell yes, hell yeah. Okay, so here's the story. We're just 3 normal guys, honest, the goblin on the bottom says, trying to sound convincing. Yeah, we're just wearing this trench coat because it's, like, a little chilly outside, the middle goblin adds. See? No goblins here, the top goblin chirps, trying to peek out from under the coat. You raise an eyebrow skeptically, not believing their story for a second. Come on, guys. I can see your goblin ears poking out from under the coat. Just admit it. You're 3 goblins stacked on top of each other. The goblins groan and deflate, finally giving in. Fine! You got us. We were just trying to blend in with the humans, the bottom goblin admits sheepishly. Damn. They tried so hard. They tried so hard. Poor gobbos. We're just normal men, you gobbos. Oh, God. Okay. I am very excited for this next one. This next one is called LL by veryberrykeri, and it's actually, I believe, our last story of the night. So we're coming up to a close here. Or at least for stories. So... Slam Jam, this is for you. Hey, Newtons, are you around? To refill my drink, possibly? These have been some good bedtime stories for baby. Yeah. Yeah, there's been some really good stuff. Oh, no, it's okay. Just take your time. No rush. Okay, so this is called LL by veryberrykeri. I'm gonna drink a sip of this water. Ugh. And yeah, this is our last fanfic of today. Gin and tonic again. Wait, do we still have more tonic? I actually don't know. Okay. Here we go. LL by veryberrykeri. Oh wait, no, sorry. That is not how that was supposed to be read out whatsoever. I just read the next line. Oh my fucking god. So for anyone wondering, that was supposed to be the sound. That was supposed to be the sound of a door creaking. That was supposed to be the sound of a door creaking. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Okay. I don't know, I can't recover here. I'm dead. I'm fucking crying. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I'm fucking, that broke me. I can't believe. Yeah, stream's over. Fuck. If only I read the next sentence. If only I read the next sentence before I did that. We wouldn't be in this situation. Oh. Fuck. Oh, God. Okay. I still don't know how to make the sound of a door creaking, though. You see, I made that noise, and it wasn't what I needed, but I also don't know how to make the noise that I need here. So we get another attempt at this. The cobweb-crossed doors to the old mansion creaked open, with a puff of dust in front of Luigi, who jumped at the sound. He thought momentarily about how he had ended up in this situation, the misfortune of it all. He found the letter in his mailbox this morning that had frightened him. It was a plain piece of paper, with the mismatched letters pasted onto it, that he seemed to recognize but couldn't place. Some of them he thought might be from the covers of Nintendo games, snipped out, so they were untraceable. The letters said, "We have your brother. If you want to see him alive again, come alone and bring 50 coins! P.S. We know about the affair. No Goombas!" The letter had an address attached, and Luigi had hurried to withdraw coins from this bank, with as little suspicion as possible. Why did it have to be a house like this? He was so easily terrified, especially at places that looked so haunted. He just wanted to save his brother. He would have to be brave. They didn't always get along, but they were family in any case. But what did the letter mean about an affair? Luigi had been spending a lot of time recently with Wario. Was someone mistaken about his relationship with Mario's boyfriend? He couldn't think about this now. He needed to deal with the ransom first and make sure that Mario was safe. He stepped in with trepidation, glancing quickly left and right, almost jumping out of his skin when the doors slammed behind him. And again, when he saw a Toad who had been standing still, out of his peripheral vision. Hello! Excuse me? Boo-hoo-hoo! Where did you go, Mario? Wah! Wah! They said in a strange voice, beginning to cough. Ah! Luigi! Wow, it is Luigi! Oh, joy! Suddenly, out of nowhere, Luigi heard a gut-wrenching snap and realized the world around him was sideways as his brain caught up to the feeling of his spine being snapped in half. Did I quote the clip, maybe? Bless. Oh my god. Yeah, I do remember having to cough. I almost had to cough again. Holy fuck. 3 years later. It had all been a hoax. A sham. A not-so-harmless prank. A trick to get a frightened and vulnerable man into a place that would bring his weak heart to the brink of failure and his mind to the edge of collapse. Mario was at that haunted mansion all right, but only to collect the ransom he was demanding. As soon as he had whisked away the cash, he was gone, and off to Peach Beach with his now fiancé Wario, leaving his brother for dead in the horrors of the pit of specters. Dang. One night, on a particularly large full moon, when the worlds of men and spirits were closer than one might hope should be allowed, a towering hunk of flesh shambled out of the mansion. It had no face, simply a bulbous skin-like featureless head from which the keenly aware could hear the howling of the damned. Its arms were sinewy and seemed never to release their raging clench, and the legs that held the creature at their imposing stature were covered in unnaturally covered green overalls, terminating in brown shoes. As they pushed open the long, rusted gates to leave what could only be described as the hell of their origin, the Toad that had been at the mansions years earlier happened to be passing by and hear the crunch of the grinding cast iron turn and snap. Luigi? Is that you? No. Luigi's dead. From a distance, the Toad could hear the spoken thoughts of the fusion of the unholy and the animate, slithering and boiling, screaming, but so silent it hurt. No. Leather Luigi. Tell them their time is up. The Toad fell to his knees as the menace, emanating from the newly christened Leather Luigi was too much for his body to bear. And he could not form words to reply, only watch the tall thing stride away. It's time to see how super my brother Mario really is. Dang! Yeah! Perfect. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Carrie, for the blessed story. LL indeed. LL indeed. LL also stands for live and learn. Hey. Oh. Wow. Wow, everyone. What'd you give me? Surprise? Oh, is this a Deep Eddy? Yes, it is a Deep Eddy lemon vodka and soda. Wow, what a blessing. But everyone, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for all the fucking great fanfics today. Holy. I was blown away. Like, absolutely blown away. Let me go through some of these again. Hold on. Let me just go through this list. Spoons, I think out of the AI-generated stuff... Okay, That Goblin story was very good, but that how to defeat Shadow a Hedgehog if you're a baby manual is fucking hilarious. But yeah, tonight we had wonderful stuff by SpoonMage. We had several haikus by greatnewtons. PlumBerryMuffin wrote us a fanfic about oh my god, I opened up the fanfic and I totally forgot about the fucking the gimmick with reading the letters out 1,000 times. Fucking hell. That was only like 2 hours ago. How could I forget? Pee 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 pee. Of course we had the wonderful and lovely toddler Pcol write fan fiction about me teaching her how to play V and her getting world record by like 30 seconds over the existing world record. Make it happen. Make it happen, Pcol. I believe. You got this. That was also very good. Like, that, you know all the levels. That was perfect. It was just perfect. I had to check what the real world record was just to make sure the time was right. Amazing. Amazing stuff. The Phantom Shoe. The fucking... Mrs. B-Star. Oh, God. Schalakitty's, VVVVVV, Intermission 1 fanfic, also fucking blessed. Oh my gosh, there was so much stuff. Also, the true story, the very true story about the swimming competition from Carrie and AI. Hi, Meowzer! Indy's wonderful fucking, a song of Caterkillers and Hedgehogs, part 2. Fucking Lanyard. Fucking, also Charmy's mental breakdown in the middle of the story was also fucking hilarious. Charmy went through it. Let's see. Mr. Bones' story. About fingering a sandwich. The Dave's House script? The Lost Dave's House script? Fucking blessed. And Leather Luigi. I think I got everyone there, but thank you so much. I'm so glad I didn't have to sing out the Star Spangled Banner. But yeah, I hope everyone has a lovely, like, rest of your weekend. I'm signing off soon, I guess. I'm, like, just sitting here, sorry. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I did want to end by 1, so I guess I timed things perfectly, right? I can't wait to do this again! I can't wait, it's always so much fun. But thank you all. Have a lovely night. I will see you around. See you on Monday. Bye!